she spreads her net beneath the surface of every water that has ever taken someone who was not finished yet with what they were doing above it. She does not choose the way I choose, she receives
what the sea sends her, and she holds it in her wall.
beneath the water that is also a kind of keeping. Catches what falls, holds what the sea is not cruelty, is the sea's version of the heart.
A place for the ones the water chose to receive. Ron's net is spread right now beneath every sea that has ever had a ship on it. Ron's net, and she is not without care.
For what she catches, she holds it in her nine-chambered hole with the specific attention of someone who knows that the sea took something that had not finished being itself.
I do not work on the water. Ron works there. We have never met directly, but I have arrived above a coastal field after a storm and felt her presence in the specific shape of the absence. The ones she took were already gone before I arrived, and the sea does not apologize for what it keeps in wrath. For keeping it, and neither do I for arriving too late for the ones the water was faster for. The net spreads, the sea decides
Beneath
what the water keeps. She and I work different waters, she beneath, I above, between us. The sea keeps hers, I keep mine. The hall holds all of them.
eventually, Ron's net
is spread in every sea.
right now.
She is patient, the sea brings her what the sea brings her, and she holds it well. Beneath the first root of the oldest tree, there is a well that is not water, in the way that water is usually water. It is the accumulated weight of everything that has already happened, held in liquid form so that the Norns can draw from it to weave what happens next.
Urðarbrunnr,
The well of what was
Urðarbrunnr,
holds every moment that has ever
become the past. Urðarbrunnr,
The Norns draw from it with their hands and wet the roots of the tree that holds the world, so that the tree does not forget what it is made of. I have drunk from it once between the ages when I needed to remember everything I had ridden through. Urðarbrunnr, the well of what was still full, still feeding the roots of everything. What the well holds cannot be changed by anything in any world that has ever tried to change it. The past is the one thing that is permanent in a universe where everything else changes its shape. Eventually, the well holds the permanent, the Norns draw from it, the tree drinks it, the world's dressed on it. I write above it on every field that is adding to what it holds.
What was?
The well holds
What happened?
every worthy moment.
Every crossing.
The past is the only thing that cannot be taken from us, because the past is held in a well beneath the tree that is older than the world it holds.
Urðarbrunnr.
Hey, hey,
Urðarbrunnr. Urðarbrunnr.
Urðarbrunnr,
Urðarbrunnr. Still full.
still feeding the roots of everything that still stands. When Rother left, she wept, and her tears fell into the sea, and became amber, and fell on the rocks, and became gold. This is why amber feels different from other things you hold. It is the grief of a goddess compressed into the only shape grief can take when it is large enough. Freyja's tears are the amber on every Norse shore. Freyja's tears are the gold in every Norse fire. Freyja's tears are what love becomes when love is large enough to change the nature of the material it falls on.
Freyja's tears.
Are not weakness,
Freyja's tears.
are the proof that what she loved was worth crying for at the scale of a goddess. And a goddess does not cry for anything less than everything. She who chose the first half of every field before any other hand reached for it. She who knows what love cost better than anyone in any world wept into the sea, and the sea kept it in the only form. The sea knows how to keep something that was not water. It made it into itself, into something that washes up on every shore, that anyone who finds it holds up to the light and wonders at the warmth inside it. The goddess wept, the love was real,
The grief was worthy.
the shore received it,
The tears remain.
we hold them still. Every piece of amber on every North shore is a tear. She cried for something worth crying for. Hold it to the light and feel the warmth of what it was before. He did not die on a field, he died in the house he built with his own hands. 40 years ago in the bed he had slept in every night that he was home,
Surrounded by specific faces of the
specific people his whole life had been for. He died as he had lived, completely present in the place he had chosen to be.
The warrior who died old,
Did not fail,
the warrior who died old,
chose correctly,
the warrior who died old.
came home from every field because the home was the
Point of the field,
The warrior who died old
understood
what the fighting was for,
better than many.
who did not return to find out. The warrior who died old,
Is in the hall,
not because he died in battle,
but
the
because
life he lived between the battles was worthy of the whole.
the warrior who died old chose the home, and the home was the worthy moment.
I came for him not on a field, I came for him in the house he built. And I will tell you,
The choosing was the same.
the crossing was the same, the hall opened the same way. It opens for the ones who fell on the field. Because the hall does not ask where the worthy moment happened, only whether it happened. And his life was full of worthy moments that had no battlefield address. Not on a field,
Still worthy,
in his own bed,
still chosen,
surrounded by his people.
still the hall,
40 years of hope,
more than enough. The warrior who died old
taught me something
about what the choosing
actually is. Below the armor and the sword, it is the life lived fully in the direction of what matters. And he lived it every day in the house he built.
The warrior who died old,
He's in the hall,
warrior who died old,
he arrived,
warrior who died old.
he
The warrior who died old,
is in the hall.
he arrived without armor.
The hall did not ask about the armor. The hooga is the part of you that can leave while you are sleeping and go to the place you were thinking about before you close your eyes. The hooga is the mind spirit that moves through the world at the speed of intention while the body stays behind, breathing slowly in the dark. The hooga travels while the body rests. The hooga finds what the body cannot reach. The hooga knows the path between here and where the knowing lies. The hooga returns before the waking with what it's found in the
travels and returns, and it's never entirely the same Hugr that left.
I have seen the Hugr leave a sleeping warrior on the night before a field and go to the field before the warrior arrived to read what the field was going to ask of the body that would arrive on it in the morning. The Hugr came back before the dawn and settled into the sleeping body, and the warrior woke with a knowledge he could not name, the source of about what the day required of him. The Hugr had told him in the language below language while he slept. The Hugr goes
While the body
the
sleeps,
Hugr knows
what the body cannot.
return.
Before the waking,
The Hugr brings
what the body needs.
the mind is not trapped in the body. The mind uses the body the way a ship uses the water. Ship is not the water,
But without the water, the ship has nowhere to go.
the Hugr is traveling right now in the sleeping body of someone who needed to know what I know.
About the field that is coming. He wanted to know everything. The well held everything. All wisdom, all knowledge, all the understanding that the universe had accumulated since before it was a universe. The price was one eye. He paid it without negotiation. He paid it because the knowing was worth the seeing. And he kept the eye that sees what the eye cannot.
The price of meme is well.
Is always the price of what you most
Cannot afford to give. The price of meme is well.
is not arbitrary. The price is specifically calibrated to the thing you most value. That is not
The thing you are asking for.
the price of meme as well as the eye you see the world through. Giving up for the eye that sees the truth.
Beneath the world, the price of meme is well.
He paid it and did not regret it for a single age after the paying. I have thought about the price on the long nights between the fields. What would I give for the full knowing of everything the well contains? And I have decided every time that the giving of what I most value in exchange for what I need most is the oldest and most honest transaction any world has produced. The well is not cruel in its pricing. The well is precise. It asks only for exactly what the knowing is worth to the one who wants it, and the one who pays without flinching receives what they paid for exactly. The eye is given.
The well gives.
The price is paid.
The well
The
gives.
knowing arrives.
The well gives.
The world changes
rage against the chain is too clever for raging to help. He waits the way that only a creature who knows the chain will not hold forever can wait with complete patience, with absolute certainty that the end of the waiting is already written in the same fate that wrote the chain. Fenrir waits on the island at the end of the sea. Fenrir waits and the chain holds, because the chain was made from what does not exist. The sound of a cat's step, the beard of a woman, the roots of a mountain, the sinews of a bear, the breath of a fish, the spittle of a bird. Fenrir waits, bound by nothing that exists and therefore cannot break free from what he cannot find to break. Fenrir waits, and the gods sleep less well than they pretend to, because they know what Fenrir knows. The waiting has an end, and the end is already written. Fenrir waits. I have ridden above the island once in the long quiet between the ages, and I felt below me the specific patience of something that knows it is right about what is coming and simply needs to wait for the coming to arrive. The patience of the certain is different from all other patience. It does not fidget, it does not test the chain. It simply is what it is until the time comes for it to be something else. The chain holds, Fenrir waits. The island holds, Fenrir waits. The ages turn, Fenrir waits. The end approaches, Fenrir waits. He is not angry, he is patient. He is not struggling, he is certain. He is not afraid, he knows the end of the waiting is written in the same hand that wrote the chain. Fenrir waits, and the chain will not hold forever. Fenrir waits, the chain holds for now, for now. Heimdall watches from the place between the worlds where the watching is clearest. He watches for what we all know is coming, but none of us can see it from where we stand. He has watched since the beginning of the current shape of things, and the horn rests at his lips, ready to be blown at the moment. The watching reveals what it has been watching for. Jallo will sound once when the time comes. Jallo will be heard in all 9 worlds simultaneously. Jallo I have seen Heimdall at his post in the long riding between the fields, and what I have seen is the specific alertness of someone who has been waiting long enough that the waiting has become the state they live in rather than a conditioned experience. He is not tired, he is not bored, he is the watching made into a person, and the watching does not tire of watching because the watching is what it is for.
The watcher watches,
Jalahorn waits,
the horn waits,
the nine worlds continue.
Jalahorn waits.
The time approaches when the horn sounds. Every world will know it before the sound arrives. Because the sound of the end of an age travels faster than the horn that announces it. Jalahorn, we will all know before we hear it. We will all know. Jalahorn,
Not yet,
not yet. Still waiting
not
at his lips. Not yet. Who knows what was? Verdandi knows what is becoming. Skuld knows what will be between the three of them. The complete picture of everything that has ever been, is now, or will ever be, lives in the space between three voices. Weaving
what the Norns know.
is not destiny in the way the living mean destiny.
Fixed and certain,
And impossible to affect
what the Norns know.
is the thread as it currently is, and the thread changes with every choice,
Every worthy moment
every decision made on every field.
changes the thread.
Slightly what the Norns know is what the thread is
Right now,
which is different from what it was.
yesterday,
Because yesterday
someone
made a worthy choice,
and the thread.
responded. What the Norns know is always becoming.
What we make is.
I have watched them weave from above. The loom is not what the stories describe.
The loom is the space
Between what has happened and what could happen, and the thread is the choosing of one over the other. In every moment that requires a choosing, the Norns do not dictate.
the Norns record.
The difference is everything.
It weaves what was the thread. Oh,
Verdandi weaves what is.
Skuld weaves what comes. The thread. Oh,
We choose what enters.
the loom.
Does not decide the choices made on the fields below. Decide the loom only holds what the choosing produces.
We are not.
Beneath the Norns,
We are
the Norns material, and the material has a say in what it becomes.
every worthy moment.
Changes the weaving.
Every choosing I make.
Changes the weaving. The between here and the horizon that moves as you approach it,
and is always exactly as far
as it was when you began. The sea road is the road that teaches you
what distance
actually is below the word you have for it. The sea road has no end that the living have reached and returned from to describe.
the sea road
Goes beyond the horizon,
goes beyond
the horizon,
goes beyond
the horizon.
after that.
The sea road is the choosing of the open water over the known shore. The sea road is the decision to find out what is at the edge of what is known.
Because the unknown beyond the edge is more
Interesting than the known that no longer surprises you.
the sea road,
Has always called to the ones it was made for.
and the ones
It was made for.
have always answered.
The sea road. I have ridden above the sea road, above the ships that took it into the water that had no name. In the language of the ones who sailed it first, I have chosen names from ships on the sea road in water.
So far from any shore that no shore was visible from any height. I could ride at only water.
In every direction, and a ship on the road that the water is. When you are far enough from the land that the water becomes the only road
Available.
The ship went, the sea road opened,
The shore disappeared.
the horizon moved,
The sea road.
the new world waited.
Every shore.
That the sea road led to was found by someone who chose the road.
Over the shore.
They knew the sea road is the choosing of the unknown over the known, and the ones who choose it are among the most worthy I have ever written about.
The sea road.
Still open,
Still going.
beyond the horizon,
That goes
beyond the horizon.
Still calling.
To the ones it was made for. The tree hears everything that happens in the 9 worlds it holds. It hears through the roots that reach into every world below it. It hears through the branches that hold every world above it. It hears through the bark where the runes were carved by the one who hung 9 days to receive them. The tree hears everything and says nothing because the tree is older than language.
What Yggdrasil here?
Is every world simultaneously?
What Yggdrasil here?
Is the Norns the tree holds, despite the gnawing, despite the grazing. What Yggdrasil hears is everything that has ever happened in every world it holds. And the tree holds the hearing the way it holds the world. Without preference, without judgment, without asking what any of it deserves. I have rested in its branches between the ages when the worlds were briefly quiet. And I have felt what it feels to hold everything simultaneously without being broken by the weight of it. The tree is not strong the way iron is strong. The tree is strong the way something that bends completely without breaking is strong. It holds the world by being more flexible than anything the world can do to it. 9 worlds held, the tree. 9 roots reaching, the tree. 9 ages turning, the tree. 9 truths bending. The tree is older than the worlds it holds, and when the worlds end and begin again, the tree will hold the next 9 the same way it held the last 9, without complaint, without preference, without asking what any of them deserve. What Yggdrasil hears, what Yggdrasil hears, it keeps in the wood the same way the wood keeps everything that has ever grown in it. After the last fire, something remains. After the last fire, something always remains. The ash is also a beginning. The ash has always been a beginning. In the same moment, it was an ending. After Ragnarök, the poetic assess, the earth will rise again from the sea. Green and new the fields will grow without being sown. Balder will return from hell where he has been waiting for the world that deserves him. 2 humans will survive, hidden in the wood, and from them everything will begin again. The fire was not the ending, the fire was the between. After the last fire, the green return. After the last fire, the earth rises. After the last fire, Balder walks back from the hall of the dead into the hall of the living. After the last fire, the 2 who survive begin again. What was always going to begin again. After the last fire, we will be there above the first new field of the new world, reading the first worthy moment the new world produces. After the last fire, the choosing continues. After the last fire, we ride. After the last fire, the name things begin again. After the last fire, the hall opens for the first name of the new world. After the last fire, we were always going to be there. After the last fire, I am not afraid of the last fire. I have ridden through every fire, every field in every age has been practiced for the first field of the next world. And I understand now what 10,000 years of riding was preparing me for. Not the last field of this world, but the first field of the next one. The fire does not end, the choosing, the fire is how the choosing gets to the next world that needs it. We carry the names of the last age into the between, and the between carries us into the next beginning. After the last fire, we are the ones who cross between what was and what comes next. We were always the bridge between the fire and the green. The fire comes, we ride through it. The world's end, we carry the names. The between holds, we cross it. The green returns, we are already there. After every fire, there is green. After every ending, there is beginning. After every last field, there is a first field. After every last name, there is a first name. After the last fire, the choosing continues. After the last fire, we ride. After the last fire, the green returns. After the last fire, we are already above the first new field, reading the first worthy moment of the